Welcome back to Dragon Ball Super Anime Review episode number 19. This review the 92nd episode of the anime, Most Heinous, Most Evil, Frieza's Wild Rampage. Yeah, as the title suggests, Frieza goes on Rampage this episode. And it takes up a good, pretty much like 90% of this episode is Frieza just massacring all these assassins. And of course we also have from what I can tell, the last special appearance of Bobbity in this series. Yeah, a woman popped up for this episode and the previous one. And that's it. She never returns again for the rest of the series. It's great to see Fortune of Bobbity, but yeah, and also because all the energy have come around and Goku worrying about her because he has a very good reason to worry about her because she is the older sister of his master. Well, of Master Roshi. So there's that. It tells her to go inside, her and one of her assistants, and once they go inside, I think they're seen like once briefly after that, and then they're never seen again. Their house, yeah, I think that there's a flashback of them, like as a previously on thing for next week's episode. But as far as I can tell, this episode is the last appearance of Fortune Abominity in this series, appearing for 2 episodes. Yeah, after pretty much Frieza massacres these entire group of assassins, he gets a communication device and contacts Universe 9. Talks to their God Destruction Supreme Kai. Of course, he also gets their hands on a power from God Destruction. Eventually, he shrinks it and pretty much puts on Goku, trapping Goku in it. And then Beerus shows up with Whis. Beerus just blows the thing away and blows up. And eventually, Goku is like, "Okay, Whis, I like to have I like to have a 1 minute sparring match with Frieza, and it's pretty quick. It's like dodging a few times and then punching each other really hard in the face, like right in the cheek, like one good haymaker straight to the face, and it just squeezes their face like this. I'm surprised that it doesn't like break any bones in Goku's face because of how hard Frieza is. Yeah. And of course, Frieza stays Golden Frieza the whole episode. And then, of course, the episode ends with Frieza, Goku, Whis, and Beerus go back to Capsule Corp. And that's where the episode ends. It's an odd episode. And it's interesting to know that Frieza contacts Universe 9. I mean, I'm sure he may have heard of it at some point. Yeah, I would love to hear the explanation of how in the world did Frieza know about the other universes. I mean, I know it is explained in the Universe 6 saga that Vegeta didn't even know about this. Oh, he knew about a lot of other stuff, but not the fact there was other universes. Somehow Frieza knew about this. Yeah, as far as I can tell, the show never explained this, of how and when did he find out there were other universes. Yeah, never explained. I even liked how Beerus just sort of teleports himself, like rushing, grabbing the Frieza to sort of intimidate him. He says, "Don't play me." Yeah, but this was an okay episode. It's just a bit like I said, a bit warm up for the tournament. And next week's episode, they go to the tournament after 19 episodes of this build up. We finally get it starting next week's episode, which I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, so that's it for this particular review. I know this is kind of a short review, but not much. It's not like a lot of really big actions. It's not a lot to talk about when it comes to this episode. Yeah, it just Frieza massacring a bunch of assassins, getting communication device, talking to Verse 9. Goku does some stuff. Of course, goes Super Saiyan Blue for like a minute, and that's it. That's of course also the whole thing with the whole God Destruction stuff. Of course, Beerus getting into Frieza about that. And of course, this is the first time Frieza and Beerus have actually seen each other since the Resurrection X saga. Yeah, first time since that one. And of course, the only thing big about this episode is to reveal that apparently Frieza has gotten stronger since he was in the afterlife. Yeah, apparently he's very good at controlling his energy. Much better than he was before when he was alive. Well, for his second life anyways. This is actually kind of his third life. Yeah, so that's it for this particular review. Stay tuned for I'm going to do a comic corner next, okay? But until you see you next review, bye.